We just got some big updates on the upcoming versions 5.6 and 5.7, including new details on the chef girl and how she fits into Skirk's team. There were some early rumors about her design and role, but now we have a clearer picture and some unexpected changes. Plus, Skirk's kit and team synergy are becoming more interesting, with a unique playstyle that might shake up Cryo teams. In this video, we'll break down what's new, what's still uncertain, and what this means for future team comps. Before we get into the details, keep in mind that this information is still subject to change since the beta hasn't even started yet. While design details are usually accurate, since character designs are finalized early in development, things like abilities, mechanics, and even names could still be adjusted during testing. So take everything with a grain of salt until we see actual gameplay. So, about that new 5-star Cryo support in version 5.6. Early leaks suggested she looked like Asuna from Sword Art Online, but it turns out that's not the case. Instead, she resembles Pecorine from Princess Connect. Redive, though slightly slimmer, with blonde hair and white stockings, giving her a more sensual design. Her release is set for 5.6, and we'll see her gameplay as soon as the beta drops in just 8 days. The drip marketing schedule changed these times, so while her official splash art won't be revealed until a week after version 5.5 launches, we'll still be able to see her in-game model and animations as soon as 5.5 starts. Now here's where things get interesting. Skirk's team. She'll be part of a core lineup alongside the chef girl and FURINA, with a mix of on-field and off-field playstyles. Skirk is a versatile cryo DPS with 2 modes. She can either fight on-field, with rapid cryo attacks while her clone fights alongside her, or she can go off-field, unleashing a high-damage burst while leaving her clone to continue dealing cryo hits. This zero-energy mechanic makes her playstyle unique, but it also raises some questions about how she'll function in a team. Meanwhile, the chef girl, whether her name is Akkefi or Effie, is built as a cryo polearm support, offering consistent cryo application, healing, and a massive -45% cryo and hydro resistance shred. That kind of debuff is huge for cryo teams, making her an obvious pick for Skirk. On paper, this synergy looks great. Skirk, FURINA, and the chef girl create a strong freeze core, with FURINA enabling hydro and the chef girl keeping cryo uptime consistent. But there are still some things to consider. Skirk's zero energy system might need extra energy support, depending on how her cooldowns and uptime work. And while the chef girl's healing is a nice bonus, it may not always align with Skirk's forced switch-out mechanic when she's played as a burst DPS. If her kit requires specific timing, it could affect how smoothly this team functions. With the 5.6 beta starting soon, we won't have to wait long to see how the chef girl actually plays. Skirk in 5.7 is still a bit of a mystery, but her synergy with a strong cryo support like this is definitely promising. If you're planning your pulls, this might be a duo worth keeping an eye on. What do you think about these two so far? Are they looking like must pulls, or are you waiting to see more? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the latest. Save up to 23% on the current banners at lootbar.gg. All you need is your UID and server. The link is in the description.